I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Riddick Bowe, 6'5", 240 pounds with a reach of 81 inches. He'll square off against The Rock, Rocky Marciano. He's 5 foot. Here comes Riddick. The Rock, Rocky Marciano.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Nice hook. The left jab is landing at will. We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
Rocky, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot it.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
There's the bell to start round 2. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Missing with that jab. That hook doesn't score. Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down! The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the bell rings and we start the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
That left-handed jab doesn't count. Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
We need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
And the big fella stumbling. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And Bo is dead, and Big Daddy goes down. Let's talk about Bo in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here for this fight. Here's the bell to start round 4. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Oh, man, you got swarming.
Oh, do you believe it? Rocky Marciano is down! 1, 2, 3, 4. How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round 1. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
We got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That jab just missed with the left hand. They are giving us a final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got to bluff.
When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
Todd, that was a fight that had an excellent reach, an unassuming reach. If you've got a good reach, it just really befuddles your opponent, because when they think you're out of range, bam, you catch them with a jab. And if you catch them on the end of a jab, it takes and befuddles the fighter.
Not a lot of defense here at all. The judge in this fight is both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Swing and a miss with that hook. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out. So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.